From the TV studio at Montgomery County Community College,
this is the Buzz Update.
Hi, I'm Steve Dougherty.
And I'm Hilda Edudako.
And welcome to this week's edition of the Buzz Update. The college is offering priority registration beginning this week for enrollment in summer and fall of 2014. Priority registration is controlled by date and based on total earned credits. Meet with your academic advisor prior to your registration date for help with building your schedule and reviewing your academic plan. To schedule an appointment, call any of these numbers displayed.
Now is the time to apply for financial aid for the 2014-2015 academic year. Students can now file a free application for Federal Student Aid, or FASBA, by going online to fasba.gov. If you or your parents recently filed a 2013 tax return, that information can be obtained via the data retrieval tool during the application process. To receive grants and college scholarships, the deadline to apply is May 1st. Again, that's fasba.gov.
The college's 50th anniversary celebration continues with the screening of a new documentary last Wednesday about the history of an institution whose goal of an affordable education for all rings true today. The Buzz Update's MAMATA THARIMA has the story.
50 Years of Triumphs and Revolutions is the focus of a new documentary film, The History of Mongo, featuring the history, events, and people who made the Montgomery County Community College what it is today. The first of two parts was screened on February 19 to audiences at both Bluebell and Pottstown campuses. The documentary details the colleges from its early days in Conshohocken to Bluebell and beyond through archive footage and interviews with faculty and staff tied to Mongo's past. What started as a reporter package on campus building construction became something much bigger for film co-creator Sean King.
Heard about this kind of tape from the 60s that had really old archival footage of the Conshohocken schools. And we were like, oh, we should get that and see if there's other footage on there that we can use. And then it just kept going.
I just liked hearing the history all the way along. I didn't know that much about the Conshohocken campus, so it was really neat to see the old footage of the first students and first professors, and to see some of the professors that are still here at the college. And I didn't realize that they were some of the ones who helped be some of the first teachers for the school.
A lot of people, I think, kind of come to school and they enjoy it, but they don't really know the history behind it. They just kind of see these buildings and assume they've always been here.
If you have seen the documentary part 1 and would like to see part 2, stop by Science Center room 214 on February 26 at 12:20 p.m. This is MAMATA THARIMA reporting from Buzz.
Students on the college's West Campus will still be members of the Pi Theta Kappa. The PTK induction ceremony for Pottstown campus students will take place Friday, March 7th at 7 p.m. in the South Hall Community Room. Those who are eligible should have received an email regarding this by now. But if you did not and would like to join Pi Theta Kappa, there's still time to do so. Meanwhile, PTK on the main campus will have its induction ceremony on March 28th.
Judy Shepard, whose son was a victim of an anti-gay hate crime, will talk about safe and accepting communities here at the college as part of its annual presidential symposium. This will be held March 27th at 12:45 p.m. in the Science Center Theater. Her son, Matthew, was fatally attacked, tortured, and beaten by two men in Wyoming back in 1998 because he was gay. For free tickets to this lecture, call 215-641-6518 or visit the Lively Arts section at mc3.edu.
Dance performing group Ballet Hispanico will be holding a master dance class in advance of their Lively Arts performances next month. Students in the community can take part in this free class on Thursday, March 6th from 3:45 to 5:15 p.m. in the Physical Education Building Dance Studio. This then follows Ballet Hispanico's performances on March 7th and 8th. For more information, contact Dr. Belinda Coppell at mcoppell@mc3.edu or call 215-641-6346.
100 years ago, the war to end all wars engulfed the world in bloodshed, trench warfare, and poison gas. This semester's Issues and Insights program will commemorate World War I in a series of 3 discussions to be held in the Science Center Theater on the main campus. The dates are March 5th, March 19th and April 2nd at 12:30 p.m. These programs are free and open to the public. For more information, contact Professor Tom Kolsky at tkolsky@mc3.edu or call 215-641-6380.
And finally, meet the renamed redesigned West End Cafe. The cafeteria lounge area in the South Hall of the college's West Campus in Pottstown received a much-needed makeover last December. It now includes smaller tables, new booths, and a charging station for electronic devices, in addition to its lounge area. Montco alumni and current board executive assistant, Deb Rogers, submitted the winning entry, West End Cafe, for a naming contest held by the West Campus Students Association. I'm Hilda Edudakon.
And I'm Steve Dougherty. Thank you for watching. We now leave you with footage from last week's Music Wednesday.